A very good evening. You're watching 6 Stories at 6. I'm Shivangi Shukla getting you the latest. Let's start with the headlines. Ultimate proof of the Tukre narrative. Republic accesses 8-minute clip showcasing Sharjeel Imam inciting pan-India violence. Michelle Bachelet Peace Prize controversy explodes. BJP slams presence of anti-Sikh rights accused Jagdish Titler at the ceremony. Al-Falah Ahmedabad bombing terror link emerges. Ex-student Mirza linked to multiple terror attacks across India. Fresh ED action spells trouble for Anil Ambani. The Enforcement Directorate orders fresh provisional attachment of assets. A new NDA cabinet takes charge in Bihar. Nitish Kumar sworn in as CM. Prime Minister Modi, Union Home Minister Amit Shah present, and other leaders were also present. And Navy sent us a message, a very strong message, as desperate Pakistan takes China's help now, says monitoring every Chinese movement in the Indian Ocean. Viewers, let's move ahead to the top story we're tracking right now. During the hearing of a case related to the 2020 Delhi riots, the Delhi police presented videos of Sharjeel Imam's provocative speeches before the Supreme Court. In the video, Sharjeel Imam is seen purportedly delivering inflammatory speeches. According to the police, Imam delivered these speeches during the protests against the CAA and NRC, which contributed to triggering violence. Republic TV has now accessed an 8-minute video of Sharjeel, which has been deemed explosive and anti-India. The video shown in the Supreme Court allegedly exposes a plot to incite violence and hatred. More in this report.
A plot to divide India.
पहले भी शायद कर चुका हूँ 5 लाख लोग हमारे पास हो ऑर्गेनाइज्ड तो हम हिंदुस्तान और नॉर्थ ईस्ट को परमानेंटली कट कर सकते हैं पर हम परमानेंटली नहीं तो कम से कम 1 महीने के लिए तो कट कर ही सकते हैं मतलब इतना मवाद डालो पटरियों पर रोड पे उनको हटाने में 1 महीना लगे ठीक ही नहीं जाए एयरफोर्स से असम को काटना हमारी जिम्मेदारी है असम और इंडिया कट के अलग हो जाए.
Captured on camera. Sharjeel Imam, an engineer by profession, a profession known to build, to make, is now under fire for his Break India speech. Republic TV has accessed the 8-minute video of Sharjeel Imam presented in court. What you hear next will shock you.
भैया लाठी खाने से न डरे. बिल्कुल. अगर किसी का हाथ टूटा है तो अलग बात है. कोई का पैर टूटा है तो अलग बात है. गर्दन कटेगी पर लाठी खाने से न डरे. एयर गैस से किसी को एलर्जी हो सकती है तो भागे, सही बात है. लाठी से एलर्जी ना समझे. लाठी 2-4 तो पड़ेगी. लाठी खाने की कला भी सीख लें. समझ रहे हैं ना. इस तरह कम चोट पड़े, इम्पैक्ट कम हो, पहन के क्या आना चाहिए. समझ रहे हैं. एक पट्टा हो बीच में. जब तक ये सब नहीं करेंगे सब हाँ भाई जब तक ये सब नहीं करेंगे सारा बेअसर रहेगा. ये चिंगारी कहाँ जाएगी. आग कैसे लगेगी. आग लगाने के लिए 2 काम करना होगा. लाठी खाने के लिए तैयार रहना होगा. नंबर 2 ऑर्गेनाइज होना होगा.
Sharjeel Imam can be heard talking about private army ready to break India.
सब सेंसिटाइजेशन की ही बात करते हैं. सेंसिटाइजेशन तो यकीनी तौर पे करना है हमें, लेकिन प्लान ऑफ एक्शन भी पैरेलल होना चाहिए कि अगर हमारे पास क्रिटिकल मास जमा हो चुका है लोगों का तो उनसे क्या किया जाए, क्या करवाया जाए. क्या कुछ कर सकते हैं. अगर हमारे पास जामिया में 10,000 जवान लड़के हैं तो वो क्या कर सकते हैं.
This major development in court on the 2020 Delhi riot hearing exposed Sharjeel Imam, who can be heard attacking the Supreme Court in an 8-minute video. In the video, Sharjeel can be heard claiming chicken neck belongs to Muslims.
जितने भी जो भी यहाँ से सप्लाई जा रहा है बंद करो. और वो बंद कर सकते हैं क्योंकि चिकन नेक्स मुसलमानों का है वो जो.
He attacks the court for their landmark decisions on Babri Ayodhya controversy and triple talaq.
कोर्ट किसी का नहीं है. आपको लगता है कोर्ट आपका हमदर्द है. आपको ऐसा लगता है. बताइए ट्रिपल तलाक में क्या किया इन लोगों ने. मुसलमान मर्दों को जेल भेजने का सामान है कि नहीं. बाबरी मस्जिद में क्या किया. आपकी जमीन छीन के किसी और को देते. ये कोर्ट आपका हमदर्द नहीं है. ये कोर्ट सीए में भी आपसे हमदर्दी नहीं जताएगा.
Plans to paralyze governments by organizing chakka jams.
और काम करने का एक ही तरीका है, वो है सड़क बंद, माल बंद, इनका सामान हम जाने नहीं देंगे। जो सरकार हम पे जुल्म कर रही है, उस सरकार को हम पैरालाइज कर देंगे।
लेकिन बोल क्या है, हम चक्का जाम करना चाहते हैं, हम दिल्ली के मोहल्लों में दूध बंद करना चाहते हैं, पानी बंद करना चाहते हैं। खुल के बोलिए यार।
Dictating a plan of action to carry out the 2020 Delhi riot.
हमारा काम है कि प्लान ऑफ एक्शन बनाना, और प्लान ऑफ एक्शन कोई एब्सोल्यूट तो नहीं है एक इंडिया के लिए, हर मोहल्ले के लिए और हर इलाके के लिए अलग प्लान ऑफ एक्शन बनेगा। जैसे शाहीन बाग में बगल से हाईवे जाती थी, तो ये मुमकिन था कि भीड़ बैठी हुई है, उनको बस कन्विंस कर दो कि यहीं बैठे रहो।
Sharjeel's speech has sparked controversy, and it looks like his speech was part of a larger conspiracy to instigate violence and disrupt law and order.
किसी दिन क्लास हो गया तो बधाई आ जाएगा।
And viewers, Sonia Gandhi hosted an event in the national capital awarding Michelle Bachelet the Indira Gandhi Memorial Peace Prize. However, the controversy exploded when objections were raised by Michelle Bachelet, the same person who had said that Muslims and Dalits were being targeted under the Narendra Modi regime is getting a peace prize. The BJP also slammed the Congress for extending a special first row invitation to 1984 anti-Sikh rights accused Jagdish Titler at the Indira Gandhi Memorial Prize ceremony. Here is a full report and the controversy which followed. An event hosted by Indira Gandhi Memorial Trust chairperson Sonia Gandhi at the Peace Prize event that was etched with only controversies. Addressing the gathering, Sonia Gandhi at Delhi's Jawahar Bhavan said that Indira Gandhi reshaped our country with her policies while awarding the prize to former Chile President Michelle Bachelet. The same Michelle Bachelet who had said that Muslims and Dalits were being targeted under the Narendra Modi regime. It's the same Michelle Bachelet who was against CAA NRC, against India's stance on Kashmir, a woman who criticized the world's largest democracy on every frontier, but remained suspiciously mum on China's Muslim oppression. As if the awardee being a controversial leader was not enough, the front row featured a seat for Jagdish Titler, accused in the 1984 anti-Sikh riots, a man with an ongoing murder trial case against him.
Congress is the biggest anti-Sikh party in the world. It hates Sikh community. The first family hates Sikhs, and therefore in 1984 they orchestrated genocide against Sikhs. They justified it by saying "Bada ped girta hai, dharti hilti hai." They protected Sajjan Kumar and Jagdish Titler, and now also they are promoting Jagdish Titler, against whom charges have been made by court of law, against whom the trial has been assented to by the court of law, and they have given him first row seat in Indira Peace Award. Imagine. And this has been done at behest of Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi because they hate the Sikh community. And today the question should be asked, is this Mohabbat ki dukaan or is this promoting Nafrat ke bhaijaan?
The BJP has lashed out, questioning the idea of peace for Congress for orchestrating the genocide against Sikhs and then inviting the accused to a peace prize event. What is also questionable is the irony that a controversial human rights commissioner who backed the anti-CAA stance, the stance that caused riots in India, was being awarded the Peace Prize by the Congress party. And here's a chilling pattern. Same classroom, same college and the same terror outfit. New intelligence reports coming right after the arrest of Dr. Umar Nabi. In fact, just after terrorist Dr. Umar Nabi's story and what we had told you, we see that in the latest update, there are more links coming in from the Al-Falah University to the 2007 Ahmedabad blast that have been traced back to the same educational institution, Al-Falah University in Haryana. As agencies reopen the old files, Al-Falah University's past reveals a disturbing truth. A former student, which has previously surfaced in one of India's deadliest terror attacks. Take a look.
One university, several students. And a terror footprint stretching across India. The spotlight is now burning down on Al-Falah Engineering College in Haryana. Weeks after the arrest of terrorist Umar Nabi, accused in the Delhi blast case, agencies have discovered another chilling link that pulls the university deeper into terror investigations. Intelligence reports suggest this is not the first time Al-Falah has appeared in terror case files. Mirza Shadab Beg, an engineering student on paper, but according to investigators, a shadow operative of the Indian Mujahideen in reality. He completed his B.Tech in Electronics and Instrumentation from Al-Falah Engineering College, but while he was attending classes, he was simultaneously plotting one of the biggest terror attacks India had seen. The 2007 Ahmedabad blast ripped through the city. Shadab Beg didn't just participate, he played a crucial technical role. His training in instrumentation made him particularly skilled in IED circuitry, detonators and bomb assembly. Skills, investigators say, were actively used in the Ahmedabad and Surat attacks. But the trail gets darker. Beg also travelled to Udupi to collect explosives for the 2008 Jaipur blasts. There, he reportedly handed over detonators and bearings to Indian Mujahideen founders Riaz and Yasin Bhatkal, materials that were later found in the IEDs that tore through Jaipur's marketplaces. Documents also link him to the 2007 Gorakhpur serial blasts, which left 6 people injured. Following the confirmation of his role, Gorakhpur police even confiscated his property under anti-terror provisions. Beg has been absconding since 2008. A reward of rupees 1 lakh was announced for information leading to his arrest. In 2019, sources traced him to Afghanistan, where he is believed to have continued working with the Indian Mujahideen's foreign handlers, and he remains untraceable today.
Mirza Beg, he was the one who was involved in not just Ahmedabad blast, but also he was linked with Gorakhpur blast. He had completed his B.Tech, especially in instrumentation engineering from Al-Falah University back in 2007, and he was involved in the Ahmedabad blast while studying there. So his background in the engineering made him specially skilled in bomb making. So he also went to Jaipur. He conducted recce, handled the logistics of the place, and in relation to some other bombings as well, he helped his associates and other terrorists in planning the Gorakhpur blast. He went to Udupi, he collected detonators, he collected other material that they would normally need for making of the IEDs. So this another face, and he's been absconding since then.
Viewers, a fresh trouble for Anil Ambani. Recent updates on Anil Ambani has come up, and the ED has attached another 1,400 crores worth of assets, taking the total attachment to nearly 9,000 crores. Now, these seizures are linked to loans that later turned into high-risk NPAs, raising serious concerns about fund diversion, irregular lending and stressed asset mismanagement. The ED findings reveal systematic evergreening of loans and diversion of funds. Take a look. The ED's fresh attachment order targets immovable properties tied to Reliance Home Finance and Reliance Commercial Finance, 2 companies at the center of massive bad loan. Investigators say multiple loans sanctioned to these entities eventually slipped into NPA non-performing assets, triggering a deeper probe into alleged diversion of funds. The case stems from Yes Bank's high-value lending to the Anil Ambani Reliance Group that later became part of its stressed asset book, pushing the bank into crisis and prompting regulatory intervention. With this latest action, the ED's total attachment now stands at 9,000 crore rupees as agencies attempt to recover value from what they describe as one of the largest corporate loan irregularity cases linked to the Anil Ambani companies. And viewers, the historic day for Bihar as JDU Supremo Nitish Kumar took oath as the Chief Minister of Bihar for a record 10th time at the Gandhi Maidan in Patna. The ceremony was attended by PM Modi, Amit Shah, JP Nadda, Yogi Adityanath and other top leaders. Alongside Nitish, 27 ministers took oath, including Samrat Chaudhary, Vijay Kumar Sinha, Vijay Kumar Chaudhary, Vijendra Prasad Yadav, Shravan Kumar and Mangal Pandey, and many, many more. Both the BJP and JDU have engaged in detailed discussions over the past few days to shape the new government, balancing the internal demands and the coalition considerations. Take a look.
मैं नीतीश कुमार सत्य निष्ठा से भारत के संविधान के प्रति और निष्ठा रखूंगा।
For the record 10th time, JDU Supremo Nitish Kumar took oath as the Bihar Chief Minister today at the Gandhi Maidan in Patna, following the NDA's decisive victory in the state assembly elections.
मैं नीतीश कुमार सत्य निष्ठा से प्रतिज्ञान करता हूं कि मैं विधि द्वारा स्थापित भारत के संविधान के प्रति सच्ची श्रद्धा और निष्ठा रखूंगा.
Alongside Nitish Kumar, BJP leaders Samrat Chaudhary and Vijay Sinha took oath as Bihar's deputy chief ministers, marking a significant moment in the new state government formation.
मैं सम्राट चौधरी ईश्वर की शपथ लेता हूं कि मैं विधि द्वारा स्थापित भारत के संविधान के प्रति सच्ची श्रद्धा और निष्ठा रखूंगा.
मैं विजय कुमार सिन्हा ईश्वर की शपथ लेता हूं कि मैं विधि द्वारा स्थापित भारत के संविधान के प्रति सच्ची श्रद्धा और निष्ठा रखूंगा.
Meanwhile, altogether 26 cabinet ministers took oath today, out of which 14 are from the BJP, 8 from the JDU, 2 from LJP Ramvilas and 1 each from Hindustani Awam Morcha Secular and Rashtriya Lok Morcha.
इसके लिए अपने नेता को धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं, जिस नेता ने हमें हमारे ऊपर विश्वास करके फिर जिम्मेवारी दी है. बिहार के अंदर भी ईमानदारी से बखूबी निभाऊंगा.
अब तो नेता निर्णय करेंगे, जो भी जिम्मेवारी होगी उसका निष्ठापूर्वक निर्वहन करेंगे.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who was on the stage, congratulated Nitish Kumar on taking oath as the Chief Minister of Bihar and shared a moment of victory and joy on the dais. In a release, Prime Minister Modi said that Nitish Kumar is an experienced administrator with a proven track record of good governance for many years and also extended his best wishes for the tenure ahead. Prime Minister Narendra Modi further extended his best wishes to all those who have taken oath as ministers in the Bihar government. The swearing-in ceremony was also attended by other bigwigs such as Amit Shah, JP Nadda, Union Ministers Rajnath Singh and Dharmendra Pradhan and Chief Ministers of all the NDA-ruled states. Several ministers of the centre who attended the grand swearing-in ceremony spoke exclusively to the public as they expressed joy over the historic oath-taking ceremony.
मुझे सौभाग्य प्राप्त हुआ कि पार्टी ने और हमारी महान जनता ने ये सौभाग्य दिया कि मैं चारों सदन का सदस्य हूँ.
आप तो एक दुर्दांत अपराधी से लड़ रहे थे वहाँ पर और पार्लियामेंट के चुनाव में आप हमेशा लीड करते रहे दानापुर.
निश्चित तौर पर दानापुर की महान जनता हमेशा अपना आशीर्वाद किसी भी परिस्थिति में दी है और इस बार भी देने का काम किया है. कोई दुर्दांत अपराधी सर नहीं उठाएगा. उसके ढाल में, उसकी सुरक्षा में राम कृपाल यादव, उसका जो बेटा और भाई सेवक है, पूरे खड़ा होकर के उसको सुरक्षा प्रदान करेगा.
On Wednesday, Nitish Kumar was first elected as the leader of the JDU legislature party during the meeting with the new MLAs. He was later unanimously elected as leader of the NDA legislature party ahead of the formation of a new government under his leadership. With this, Nitish Kumar now joins the ranks of the nation's 10 longest-serving chief ministers, a list dominated for decades by the stalwarts.
And viewers, Operation Sindoor, India's decisive counter-terror maneuver, has now exposed a much deeper geopolitical layer. As China provides more military help to desperate Pakistan, India stands to face two of its major threats. We see the Indian Navy has said that they're monitoring every Chinese movement in the Indian Ocean. Take a look.
As Indian Armed Forces launched Operation Sindoor, dismantling terror dens across the border, Pakistan activated its external backers and Beijing stepped in. China's missiles were used in the operations, including PL-15E that landed in a village in Hoshiarpur without hitting its target, reflecting that they did not perform well, reflecting the reality of Chinese missiles missing the targets. Chinese CM-401 hypersonic missiles, Chinese-made CH-4 drones, all were neutralized by Indian air defense system.
A reasonable assumption would be that Chinese as OEMs will have commercial liabilities which they have to fulfill and will have people in Pakistan.
Turkey's strategic defense ties with Pakistan have also grown at an alarming rate in the last few years. Turkey has provided Pakistan with defense hardware, including drones, that were used in Operation Sindoor.
One border, two adversaries. So we saw Pakistan one side, but adversaries were two, and if I would say actually four or three actually. So Pakistan was the front face. We had China providing all possible support, and it's no surprise because if you were to look at statistics, in the last 5 years, 81% of the military hardware that Pakistan is getting is all Chinese, 81% of that. China perhaps has seen is that he is able to test his weapons against, say, various other weapon systems that are there. It's like a live lab which is available to. So it's a good. That is what is something we have to be very, very cognizant about. Again, Turkey also played a very important role in providing the type of support that was there.
The US annual report released by the US-China Economic and Security Review Commission revealed that China had initiated a disinformation campaign to manipulate global perception. Morphed pictures, among other tactics, against the Rafale aircraft post-Operation Sindoor to hinder the sales of French fighter jet were also used. The report reads that China sought to undermine confidence in the French-made Rafale used by India during the conflict and promote its own J-35 fifth-generation fighter as the superior alternative. India, meanwhile, remains unfazed with an eye on emerging threats. With enhanced missile defense systems, real-time threat tracking and a decisive ground posture, New Delhi has sent a clear message. Operation Sindoor draws global attention. China's covert missile support to Pakistan raises urgent questions. But India stands ready. China's involvement adds a critical geopolitical dimension to Operation Sindoor, one India is watching closely.
So we have, this is 6 stories at 6. Shivangi Shukla signing off, but do not go anywhere. Next, we will go live and breaking. Stay tuned.